Welcome everyone to the standard Radionic energy cell. Now this is a energy cell that is not customized to you. Does not have the cosmic code on the back. What it has is a broadcasting sigil on the back. Now these may vary somewhat, but this is your general look of it. And you have the traditional, very powerful thought form amplifier on the front here. They're very easy to use, and we've tried to keep these very low cost so that everyone could own one. They're very powerful. You got to remember, radionics is all about strongly and potently amplifying whatever you put into it. So we all know that brain power is extremely powerful and that you can achieve most anything with it. The problem is that it tends to be very weak, and you as a channel are weak. How do you get over that? You use this tested and effective tool that has been, these patterns have been in use for 80, 90 years. This test of actually this particular design I've been using for several years. Now they're nice, thick metal here, as you can see. They're very strong. Oftentimes these are either made out of very thick aluminum or they are made out of stainless steel. They come in a little kit oftentimes. It really depends on what's available at the time. But these are made to order, but they are not custom per se. Now, because of that, it means that you have to customize the thought form. Now, when you use a cosmic code, which is a number on the back that is your specifically identification in the universe, you don't have to clarify where the energy is going. With this, you do. Even though you are holding it, it's always good to say that. So we've used these recently to to clear out all clogs or negative energies that may be in you, particularly conflicting energetic fields after vaccinations or anything. So you can use this for absolutely anything. If you have some sort of subtle energy condition and you want to clear out these negative energies that are in your biofield, these are bioconsciousness tools. You want to bring money to you, you want to increase your chances of luck, win more often in games of chance. All of this is possible, and all of it is very dependent upon you and your opportunities. Now, how do you use these? Well, you put your left thumb over it. Now, this is the in plate. This is the out plate. So you put your two thumbs on here, and you say to yourself, I'm clearing all negative energetic vibration fields out of my bioenergies from the recent vaccinations. And I channel all the positive energies from the vaccinations are healing me, making me feel good. I feel wonderful. And I'm sending this to myself. And you can state your name, Bob Smith. Okay? It's as simple as that. You're done. The energy is not being sent to you, and you can wear this, you can carry it, you can leave it at home. It's up to you. A lot of people, and they do have this hook here, and you get a chain with it, so that you can actually wear it. Meaning you can take it out during the day and put new information. Let's say you're going home, and it's an icy, wintry day, and you're going to be driving home. You said, my trip home was safe and wonderful. I'm in my home feeling secure and perfect. This energy is going to Bob Smith. Now, that's what you do to clarify everything. Make sure it's going to you personally so that you have that situation there. You always want to state things as it's happened already. I'm gonna be, I want, it will happen. These are things you don't want to use. So, I'm treasuring my latest scratch-off win. Another winner for me, wonderful. Energies have went to Bob Smith. Now, you visualize with this. You don't necessarily have to speak your name, but you visualize yourself or not. But we're just doing it verbally here. Now, as I said, on the back is this beautiful transmitter. And these are not just designs. There are all sorts of hidden information in this broadcasting for broadcasting. There's tube amps, there's all sorts of transmitters and so forth in there. This is just one of hundreds of designs that are built into this. But you only see this one. If you had a jumbled up collage, it would look like a nightmare. Now, once you state that, you can always also put this on a actual film. And we highly recommend you obtain our Polaroid camera. You can't use regular film as a general rule. It doesn't work as well. But, we do what we have to do. Most people don't have our Polaroids, and so they have to use regular printed out. But you're losing anywhere from 60 to 80% of the energy in there. Now, when you use a Polaroid, the energy of the image or place is captured in here. There's a chemical in here. So you can place this when you're sleeping at night, and you shouldn't sleep with these on. When you go to bed at night, take them off and put them on a picture of you. Now, you can also use this as a complete and full set if you want to. Now, you can buy these extra. Maybe you bought it like that when you got it. Is that these, as an extended accessory pack, come with these items. Now, this is a great actual charging box. It's a beautiful black charging box. This is lacquered wood. It opens up. It's a beautiful little case that you'll be able to keep for the rest of your life. Now, usually in the nighttime, you put a picture of yourself in here, and then you can put a thought form in here. Whatever it is you may be looking for. I've gained more financial success today than usual. And then you would put that in there. Then you close it and leave it there. Now, there's also these other accessories that we have here. And, of course, this unscrews and fits inside as well. So you're going to get something that looks like this. You may get several packages, depends how we ship it to you, or you may get one kit. So do keep that in mind, and we'll let you know. Now, these are both very fascinating tools that are exclusive to IGOS and my research over the last 50 years. Now, this is what you call this is a wrist laser that uses red lasers to send energy into your bio body. And it goes on your wrist like this, your left wrist, and then you twist it up and tighten it here. It goes up in here from the wristband. And you make it a little loose like this. It shouldn't be tight anyway for comfort. And these can be used if you get this. Now, this is an accessory. It does not come with this unless you've bought the set. Now, this is another way to send bioenergy in you. So if you want to fill your body with protection, with healing energy, with success energy, you put that in there. My success energy that's bringing me thousands of dollars is at its peak. You then put that thought form in there, or any other one, and then what you do is you insert it underneath the actual wristband. And then you trigger this. Now, you'll get instructions on all this. Okay, we'll show you the setup here. What you do with a blue laser, and again, these can all be bought separately. The box can be, there's a kit you can buy to add on if you want to. Now, you don't have to. This is a thought form amplifier. It empowers the energetic fields, the bio-consciousness fields that are in everyone. You don't have to get these accessories. They are certainly nice if you want to use it to the peak level. Now, we give you this purple laser here, and you can see. Now, be careful. This is a laser. This is not a freaking toy, people. If you shine this in your own eyes or others, it will affect your vision. If you do it long enough, which is really for a few seconds, you can blind yourself. So be careful. They've had pointers like this around for many, many years. If they're used correctly, it's no problem. Nothing gets burned or anything else, but it's a super bright light. And these are photons that are going to pick up the energy that are in something like this. So What you do is that you take this, you place it on your third eye, you place this up against it with the other hand, and then you trigger it for the count of 1,000. That's it. You're done. So whatever energy was in here, now you program this first for whatever it is. Now this is a great way to get it deep within your consciousness. 1,000. You're done. Okay? And you never ever look at this light. You can check it like I'm doing here. Is it working, etc. This is a special frequency laser pointer. It's very important that you use special frequencies. You can't use red, green, or anything else. Those are not powerful enough. So it's as simple as that. And anytime you want to push the energy from your actual thought form amplifier into anything, you can use this. So let's say you wanted to take this energy was in here, and now this has been programmed with winning the lotto or gambling success, and you're going to go over to the casino. Well, you put that in here and you wear it, obviously. But if you want to put that energy for one reason or another into this crystal, you can do that here. And you generally put it over the in plate and then over the out plate. Now the energy, the photons go right through this and into here, so it transfers the energy there. Now you could then take this and put it in a drink or water, and you're going to then bring that into your physical body as well. Very powerful. So that's it. So you can transfer energy, what's in here, to anything else using your laser. Now we highly recommend that you get at least one laser or one complete kit. Once you have a kit, you can buy any of our amulets, our energy cells, and use them with the, you don't need a separate kit for every single energy cell. You should have one set so that you can use with all of them. Because most of my customers have numerous energy cells. Some of them have 10, 20, 30. They get almost all of them as they can afford them because they work so well. But these transfers using lasers, using the wrist stuff is a fantastic use of basically, lasers even have been in common use for almost 20 years now. And the last 5 to 10 years, lasers keep coming down in price, and so you can have and use lasers. Again, they're all very safe. Don't look into them. If you look into them, you're kind of being stupid. It's like closing your eyes when you drive. Does that make sense? Well, if you do that and you get into a crash, the only one to blame is you. So you don't play with these things. You don't leave them for where children can grab them. Keep them in your box. Keep your box in a safe place and work that way. Now, in the nighttime, as I've mentioned, it's best to put your actual amulet. You don't want to wear these 24/7. It's too much energy, and actually your bio-consciousness will reject it. It's just too much. It doesn't have to be, your body doesn't, if you take vitamin C, too much of it, your body doesn't use it. It just kicks it out. And technically it makes your body weaker because it's processing a bunch of stuff it doesn't need. Well, the same factor is with these. So do keep that in mind. Place it in your box. I generally put everything in here so you know where it is, so there's no problem. And this, there we go. It even fits sideways. And you got this fantastic, cutting-edge, state-of-the-art, super advanced technology designed by, of all people, me, Dr. Thor, the #1 radionic subtle energy physicist on the planet. These are fantastic tools. You're looking at the future. In the future, these will be so potent that this is what people will use to correct all problems in their lives. And it is exciting. So the whole idea is you can use these in so many ways. Make sure you stay in touch with us. We like to have as many supporters on Patreon so I can do more and more research. We'll show you how to use things. You can take bad energies in your body and reverse them into good energies. So if you have any kind of subtle energy toxic field, these can be created from bad foods, from and basically a lot of physical items. But those physical items put off negative energy fields, and you can change them around to positive energy fields. Remember, it's just thumb. Now, I recently did this, and you can watch our videos on actual vaccinations. And we're going to be getting vaccinations from this point on. And all vaccinations have toxic energies in them. There are good and bad energies there. You want to take the bad energies and neutralize them with subtle energies, and the good energies you want to amplify. Well, this is what you do in the brain process. Now, the problem, as I've mentioned at the beginning, is that when you use your own mind, you're working on 2 cylinders. You use this and you're up to an 8-cylinder car. You're really putting energies out there. These have been tried and true for many years. The science behind this is definitely valid. This amplifies everything. It's an amplifying pattern. And amplifying patterns have been proven time and time again. So it's a fantastic tool. Make sure you use it. And again, it's super easy to use. It only takes a few minutes, and you really shouldn't spend a lot of time. The more time you think about it, and the more time that you're holding this for minutes would be counterproductive. Your toxic mind will come in and tell you it's crap. That's the way the mind works. So all you need is something like this. These are strong. They work wonderful. This is a lifetime tool. You got it at a fantastic price. Use it. Change your life and create positive energies around you. Continue to draw positive energies. And you can use this for your friends, pals, and buddies. Because this is neutral and it has no numbers on the back, your cosmic code, you can send energy. And as I said, you state your name. Well, you can state the name of a friend, a relative. Whoever needs help, you can send helpful energy to them by using this neutral unit. So it's fantastic. It can be used, and as I do recommend for your own personal use, to make sure you get a box and a complete set, and that's a one-time purchase. And you can get these on our website, etc. They're always readily available. We also, as I said, you just state that. So after you state in there, you can say, well, I want to transmute those negative energies that are in Grandma. So you state Grandma's name, or you can just say Grandma, and you send the energy there. While you're doing that, visualize Grandma. Very quickly, don't do it for more than a minute. If you do, trash comes in. Your toxic mind will tell you all sorts of garbage, and you have to get things done and get it out there before you wake up the stooge that it is. That mind, which is really only good for doing simplistic jobs, but what it does is it comes in and tells you nonsense, and it deactivates your active. So these are very powerful. We have all sorts of sacred symbols built in. As I said, there's a sacred symbol here underneath this eye, which is a focusing area. There are more empowerments. This is a fantastic technology, which is the future, and you have it now.